Hi, I'm Christina from York Professional Care and Education. I'm a nature educator and camp director, and I'm here today to talk to you about how to coil a rope. All right, so the first technique we're going to show for how to store a rope is really great for a small rope or a short bit of rope. I'm going to show you on a longer piece because that's what I have today. But this is really great if you just have a thinner piece of rope or a short piece. This also actually works really well on headphone cables. So we're going to call this the butterfly technique. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this rope and we're going to actually coil it using the butterfly technique. What I'm going to use is my non-dominant hand. I'm a right-handed person, so I'm going to be doing this actually held in my left hand, but using my right hand actively. So in order to get this rope butterflied, what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay it across my palm. I'm going to kind of lock it in with my thumb. And now I'm just going to go back and forth. So I'm going around my pinky finger and to the front, behind my thumb and to the front. I'm just going to go back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. And what I'm creating is a real butterfly. Some people know this technique from things like knitting and other sorts of yarn crafts, anywhere you're using string. Pretty common. And as I said, it's really great for headphones because it's not causing any major hard loops to form that could cause breakage. So now that I have my butterfly, I have a nice bundle here, I'm going to show you my preferred way to tuck the tail. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pinch, and it's going to be a little difficult to see because of course all this rope looks the same. But I have this loop that's come down for my tail. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay my thumb across it. Now I'm going to wrap around the bundle. And what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to cover over this last bit of rope so that it's all pinched in place. You know, around and around and around. And then when I have a shorter tail than I probably should, you should leave a nice long tail. Or not for this one. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put my finger through on the last time I went around. I'm going to tuck the tail through and I'm going to pull. And what that's doing is it's constricting and it's holding everything tight. I find this is a quick and easy one. You don't have to think too far ahead, and you can do it with a pretty small tail if you've wound a bit too far. Now I have this nice short piece and it's nice and tidy. It can get hung, it can get placed. It's not going to tangle with its neighbors and it's not going to get undone. So that is the butterfly technique with I'll call it the easy tuck. That's not to say it's not an effective one. Now remember, as we're looking at this, the tail is trapped coming in, so it's not going to uncoil, and then the tail is trapped as well. So if you want to see that again, I'll show you again that final twist and tuck bit. So again, I have my tail, I'm holding it tight in my hands. I come down, and what I want to make sure again I'm doing is crossing over, and I come around and I'm really trapping it. And then when I have just enough tail left, I'm coming to this last loop and I'm kind of working my finger in there. I'm making a little bit of space, tucking it in, and then pulling everything tight. So there I have it, my nice bundle, and it looks just like this little one here.